the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway, every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Newcastle United versus the Royals.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
This is the Royals team for today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Royals moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Not so much given away as cleverly won. And he's in now. Denied by some top quality defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Finding the spaces, looking good. A good spell of patient possession. Chance to go ahead. And a change in possession. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Ball one, well read. Now this looks a promising move from the Royals. Unable to find anyone with that. Well, this is the player whose name is on everyone's lips. It's a debut for Rodrigo. What can we expect to see from him?
Yeah, big expectations on him. He just loves to hug the touchline, isolate the fullbacks one-on-one, and that's what he's been brought in to do. Provide a bit of creativity and service. I'm looking forward to seeing him today.
Anthony Elanga. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Napoli.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 19 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. closed it down well.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
There's space out wide now for the Royals. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. The Royals struggling to keep the ball. Ramsey. Oh, that has to be a yellow. Tio. Ilanga. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Space to attack here for the Royals. Chance to go ahead. Still trying to find the space. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. The Royals with the ball again. Good vision. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Ilanga. They're getting into a good position. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ramsey. They've given it away here. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Oh, a great chance. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Not a lot of time for him. And that brings to a... And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Sent into the middle. Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
Dan Burn. The Royals have it back. Oh, gone for it. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
That set up the chance. He's in here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Ramsey. Well, the news came in before the game. Chelsea have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Royals moving the ball forward with purpose. Nicely sets it up. And it's stopped straight away. This could get interesting. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Newcastle face West Ham. All the action live on that one. That's a good ball, but it doesn't get far. And the cross comes in, but the keeper had watched it all the way. Anthony Elanga. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Decent looking attack this. Oh, talk about timing! Promising position this. They shall not pass. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the composure now. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that... At this level, you're bound to get punished.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Atletico game.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled one back with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Rodrigo, well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And it's quickly stopped. Whistle goes, free kick given. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that's been viewed as a foul. Five minutes left now. Lovely setup. Good defending to prevent any damage. Having a try. Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, excellent. That keeps them in the game.
Yeah, that keeps the door open, but the countdown is well underway.
And the corner dealt with. That's good, strong play. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And the promise of something happening is over. And there's the whistle for full-time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're celebrating a day one win.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day one. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead. And you could just see how confident he was. Always wanting the ball and making things happen.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we have action from Liga and McDonald's coming up. It's Rennes versus the Royals.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Szymanski. Moving in field here. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Glenn Kamara. This is the Royals team for today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And here it comes. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Lorient. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. No way through, that's well kept. And that is where it ends. And it's stopped straight away. The referee not happy with the challenge. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And it's off the crossbar.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Very quickly closed down. Kamara. Szymanski. And still going here. Weiser. Ludovic Blas. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Glenn Kamara. Kamara. Could be setting something now. Good defending to prevent any damage. Kamara. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. To put them ahead. Still making forward progress. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Really good defending there.
Sebastian Szymanski. The defence quick to snatch it back. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's another goal for Lorient. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled one back with 36 minutes played.
Hang on, they could be in. Really solid defending. It's a corner and a chance maybe to go in front. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Lovely setup. And that is an easy one to claim. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. And tidy work to push it to safety. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's another goal for Lorient. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They now lead 3-2 with 46 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Played in with that. Can he finish? Genuine chance. Oh, that's a great block. They're making a change here. That hasn't got far. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Oh, Guy, can he finish this?
And the game will stop. Offside. Szymanski. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. To put them ahead. Really well kept out. The first... First time he's been set. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Strong play to keep possession.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Here we go! But nobody able to finish it off. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Weiser. On they go under no real pressure. Great instinct there to cut it out. Delivered into the middle. And it's gone just wide off his head. Here comes a change. Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Good ball in behind. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Rongier. Szymanski. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Lawns. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Seko Fofana. Brassier. And we're nearly there for the game. It's close, but not long to see this out now.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now, this has to be. come on! And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. They're in here, and the tackle's spot on. Had to work hard to keep that in. Seko Fofana. Embolo. Now it needs a good ball in. And the referee brings the game to a close with the set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly... A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Sporting versus the Royals.
Well, the travelling fans come here in good voice, and rightly so. They were excellent in their opening game. They just need to back that up with another win today.
And no real threat, straight into the keeper's gloves. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is the Royals team for today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre-forward at the right time.
There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Leipzig game. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener here with 7 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Trincao. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
1- and 2-touch passing, making it look easy. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for PSG. It was an early cross. Found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Oh, could be a chance here. Kuhlmann. Really promising pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
And Royals need to keep the ball much better. Luis Javier Suarez. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And they've come away with the ball. Trincao. An attack of genuine promise now. Inacio. Now, this might be promising. Could go in front here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Inacio. Trincao. A promising move stalls.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Great instinct there to cut it out. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
The Royals showing good width here. And delivered into the middle. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so we're underway with the second half. Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Atletico Madrid were awarded the penalty, and I think the nerves will definitely be gone now because it hit the post and it went in. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Leipzig game.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by 1 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And into the area it goes. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Trincao. Inacio. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them...
goal here, maybe. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Inacio. So we move past the hour mark. Gonçalves. Inacio. Kuhlmann. Good work to beat the challenge. They won't take it from him there.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Waiting for the moment to get through. This could get interesting. Possession is regained by the Royals. No way through, possession lost. Now there's been a goal in the Leipzig match, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back with 68 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And a cross that could be dangerous. Oh, great stop. Perfect positioning and strong hands to keep it out. And he's certainly made his mark on the game. But now time for someone else to have a The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got League 1 action for you today. It's Metz versus the Royals.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And able to come away with the ball. Stambouli. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the Royals come away with it. The Royals pushing forward with options available. Strong play to keep possession. It's played into the box. Incredible reaction. From the keeper.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Oh, what a save that is. Stretching everything to keep it out. It's been delivered. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Getting closer. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. It's played into the box. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
In the right position to cut out the pass. And they've come away with the ball. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Really good pass. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Sa. And they might be in. Had to go. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Benjamin Stambouli. Jean-Philippe Gabarmin. Diallo. Stambouli. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Benjamin Stambouli. Stambouli. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, should score! Oh, could be here. Opportunity here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the corner is fired in. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. And the referees... The action restarts. The second half's underway. And that's a foul and a free kick. Ball one, well read. Oh, great work. What's next? It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And it's not clear yet. And he's in now. A heroic stop. And the referee has given a penalty. This for 4-1. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Sa. And the very best of Ligue 1 keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Metz face Rennes, a game that could be a cracker. We certainly hope so. And he's hit that from miles out, and it's comfortably gathered. This could be threatening. Here we go! And it's been seen and stopped.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Benjamin Stambouli. Diallo. Gabarmin. That's a really nice ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. And it's on now. Oh, a flawless tackle. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They have to get back at pace. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Nicely sets it up. The pass was read and the... Ball has changed hands. Diallo. Making decent progress here. And it's not the best of clearances. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. And it's offside here. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jean-Philippe Gabarmin. Gabarmin. Benjamin Stambouli. Gabarmin. Stambouli. Need to be better with the ball. They found a way through. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Sa. And it's opened up. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Setting up the chance. Great defending.
That's how to get a block in.
And the cross comes in. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Sa. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And the cross is blocked. And the forward progress continues. And the referee brings the game to a close.
Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you today is action from Ligue 1. It's the Royals, and they take on Stade Brestois.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Who can he pick out? Not the pass he had in mind. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Fine cross into the middle. Promising ball. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
And fired against the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Chances on. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. He has teammates around him. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Very effective pass. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Well, a decent position for the Royals to be in. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
This might be productive. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the lead beckons. Now, can they take advantage? Oh, that's a fine... Delivering it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And dealing with the danger. Royals looking dangerous. Well, clattered away. Well, it sounds like there's been a goal in the Lille game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Saint Etienne. They've scored the opener with 32 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Playing with patience. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
From that range, that's an incredible stop.
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Now, options are plenty. Del Castillo. And perfectly positioned. Committed defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. The defender doing his job.
Well, there we have it. The Royals have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Can he compose himself? And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Trying to tee it up. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Del Castillo. Now the manager. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Could be troublesome. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Lille match.
It's a goal for Lille. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And keeping possession. Chardonnay. And moving it forward. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
That's a nice ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're now behind by
Oh,
one.
hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Del Castillo. Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Stade Brestois facing Rennes.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ugo Magnetti. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, possible to take the lead. Nicely saved. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. showing good situational awareness. Oh, useful ball. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, there we have it. The Royals have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, as you can see. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never. Not going to get too many more chances now.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They've pulled one back with 77 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, good idea. Stopped a surefire goal. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Well, they have elected to go. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And I must say that's very good refereeing. Going back, and there's the save, and that keeps them locked together.
Well, not long left now, so that could prove to be a massive save from the keeper.
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And snuffed out the danger immediately. A goal here might win it. Can they forge ahead? And taken cleanly by the keeper. And so into the final 5 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the threat could be there. Clever defending.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And they will have just one additional minute. Magnetti. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.